I recently got a request for chocolate buns or bread, so I thought of doing chocolate buns first. For that recipe, I'm using 380 grams bread flour with 125 grams plain flour, 5 grams salt, 1 large egg, and 100 grams caster sugar, 8 grams instant dry yeast, 60 grams butter, and 30 grams cocoa powder, 100 milliliters milk, and 165 milliliters warm water. And I'm going to do the dough first, and for the filling I'm using some other ingredients. I'm going to use 300 grams dark chocolate or milk chocolate, and a tablespoon of butter, and 100 grams thickened cream or whipping cream. So to start this recipe, so I'm going to add the bread flour and the plain flour into the mixing bowl, into that yeast and the salt onto the other corner, and sugar, cocoa powder, then going to add the milk, and going to start mixing this, adding the egg, and mix this about 1 minute. While mixing, start adding water little by little until it becomes a smooth dough, and keep on mixing about 5 to 6 minutes. Next, add the butter and keep on mixing another 25 minutes. While mixing the dough, melt the chocolate and mix it with cream, and melt the butter and mix that too, and leave it in a cool place to set. When the dough is ready, put that in a greased bowl and leave it in a warm place until it doubles in size. When the dough is ready, take the dough onto the bench, adding some flour onto the bench, then transfer the dough onto the bench like this, and then start working with the flour about a minute. After, cut the dough into equal size pieces. You can always use a scale to get the equal size buns. Take the scale and put it to 0 and cut a piece and weigh the piece. It is 112. If you like smaller buns, you can always reduce that up to 70 or 75 like this. So I'm going to cut all the equal size pieces to 75 grams. So I cut the dough into 14 equal size pieces, and I'm going to cover this with a damp cloth and leave on the bench top about 10 minutes before I work on that. After 10 minutes, take one piece out and roll it nicely on the bench like this, and then flatten it using a rolling pin or using your palm. So the chocolate mix is ready. Take a spoonful of the chocolate mix and put it in the middle of the bun like this, and then take the ends and secure the ends together nicely. This is a bit sticky dough, but don't add too much flour, then it will become whiter than becoming like a chocolate bun. So see, it's nicely sealed. So put it back again on the bench. Use your palm and slowly roll it to a nice circular shape to a ball like this. So after, you can directly put that on the tray to prove, or I have some almonds. I put that onto a plate, about 150 grams actually. So take egg wash the top nicely, and then dip that in almonds and cover with almonds well, so it get coated with almond very well, and put that on the baking sheet to prove again about 30 to 40 minutes. So the buns are ready to go to the oven, 180, about 15 to 20 minutes. So adding almonds always optional, so I left some buns without any almonds on top. So I'm going to bake this on 182. I finished baking the chocolate buns and they are really soft and moist, and when you do this, make sure that you seal the buns properly. If not, it will come out if it is not well sealed. This bun, it's the chocolate came out because I haven't sealed it properly. So if I open one to show you how it looks like, it's really filled with chocolate, and the kids will love this, and it will be nice with a cup of coffee. And hope you will enjoy this. Thank you for watching.